Welcome to Maths with Heraa. In today's video, we would be doing some of the exam style questions of solving an equation. The question in the exam can come to you in several forms. It can come to you as solve the equation for y, or make y the subject, or solve for y. So you would have to solve the question exactly the same way, no matter what type of question you get. The answer would be exactly the same. So this is a 5-mark question in your, this can be a 5-mark question in your GCSE exams. So let's continue and see how we are going to make y the subject. So the first thing is, if you see, we have a fraction equation. We have different forms. You see, like x is a denominator here, and then we have x plus 4 as a denominator, and then we just have 3 on the other side, which does not have any denominator. It's just a whole number. So how would we move this x and x plus 4 from the fraction? So what would we do? We will take an LCM. How would we take an LCM? Let's go and find it out. So I'm just going to quickly change the color. Let's make it a little magical. Yeah, a galaxy color. Let's see how it goes. I've not used it before. Let's see. I hope it works out well. All right. So yes, we were talking about how to get rid of this x. How can we isolate the y value so we can make the y as a subject? So this means we need to get it off from the denominator. So what would we do? We would cross multiply. We would take the LCM. So this x plus 4 would go up and get multiplied with y. So this equation can be written down like this. Y times x plus 4 plus 2y times x. And here we would just have 3 there. Well, the galaxy looks really good, isn't it? Nice color combination. All right. So this x and x4, since we are taking the LCM, they would also get timed or multiplied with each other. So we would have here x into x plus 4. Now we need to distribute this y value to this parenthesis. So it would become what? Y x. It will become yx plus 4y plus 2yx, and in the denominator we can also times it. We can distribute the x inside the parentheses, so it will become x squared plus 4x, and here we just have the 3. Our next step is to see what is the common thing that you see in all the numbers that you see in the numerator. So you will see that x is a common number, not x, y is common in there. So what we can do, we can write down y, taking it out as common. We can write down x plus 4 plus 2x. Right. And here, if you see it's x squared plus 4x, you know how we can remove it from here. We can take it and multiply it with 3 on the other side. So it would become 3 into x squared plus 4x. Right, so one of the difficult part is done now. We have removed the fraction part. Now the question is a little bit easier. Now let's move back and see. So y is separate. Now what we can do, we can solve this bracket. This would be what? 2x plus x makes it 3x plus 4 equals to 3x squared plus 4x. Now, since we need to find out the y value, this means that we can divide both sides with 3x plus 4. This side with also 3x plus 4. So this is gone. They both cancel out with each other. So you see, now our equation is just in terms of y. This is going to be our equation for y. Now you can also simplify it if you would like. And how would we simplify it? You see that this is a quadratic equation. You see the x has a power on top of it here. So you see what we can do. We can take out x as common as well. So it would become what? 3x into x plus 4. And here it would be 3x plus 4. Or you can even distribute the 3, so there can be different versions. Can also be x into 3x plus 12. Never mind, I think we just put it down there anyways. Okay, I'm running out of space here. Maybe I can put it down in the bottom. Let's erase this. So it can also be written as x into 3x plus 12. And in the bottom, it's 3x plus 4. And that is the final answer. Any of these can be the final answer. The third one is just a different way of writing down the same thing. So maybe instead of writing it down in the quadratic form, like having a higher degree of x, it's better to have it in this way. All right. So this is the first question that we had. We can do another question on the same topic in the next video. Take care.